Hello and welcome back to Terrorhand again, where we are looking at the bloody aftermath of a massacre. Not on our side, but from our side, and that's what counts. Because look at this, man, there's blood all over the place, and that is because we rescued one of our fellow gnomes. Infectum was rescued by our military, for which they're all gonna get recommendations, which are worth nothing except over here in Terrorhand. But some medals maybe later once we got like a metal working industry. Anyway, look at this. These are the spoils of war. We got claymores, corpses with armor on them. So yeah, we're gonna get a lot more slivers and more metals. Now, off screen, I did do one thing because we are in a new version again, and this is version 0.8.45. And well, Robobob didn't really add anything major new to the game, but he did fix a few bugs, and one of them was this whole dormitory shenanigan. So our gnomes will have to, you know, sleep in the beds again, and hopefully now that I reassigned it and stuff, they will start using proper beds. At least I hope they will. So that's that fixed. Another thing that I don't know whether or not it's version specific, but if you've been paying close attention to our bridge construction over here, you might have noticed that there used to be a fill hole job over here. Well, the thing is, and this has been like, well, you know, the third time I recorded this, that if there is a item lying on the ground here when there's a fill job or a fill hole job about to be executed over here, the game crashes. Yep, it's like a hard crash. It goes straight to the background or the desk bleh, speech fill desktop of your computer. Oh man, my English is horrible today. Luckily I am it's not new for me. So with that said, yeah, those are things that will have to work around, because over here, yeah, if we do this with the fill hole command, we will have crashes too. But luckily I think I can work around it, because on this bridgehead over here is going to get here one way or the other. Now then, with all the patch stuff and technical shizzle out of the way, let's welcome our latest and newest gnome. It is Cruiser, our newest farmer. Welcome to the Terror family. Oh man. No, but yeah, it's our newest farmer, and well, he, or was it a she? I don't even know. Let's take a look. Cruiser, what are you? He will be tending the fields and providing food for our livestock and such and things. Anyway, yeah, so like I said, last time we murdered these goblins, and rightfully so, and that wasn't like long ago or anything, so I'm assuming that they won't spawn, at least for this night, but hopefully for like a day or so. And I like to seize that opportunity, because as it stands right now, we have like a few corpses lying outside of the fort. So what I want to do is kind of extend our graveyard a bit and gather up all these corpses in our fortress, so that we can start butchering them again. So that's what we will do here. Yeah, look, which is like the third time I did this. It was really high on the prio list. Ah well. Anyway, another thing that I'm gonna do for the third time, because I like doing things 3 times. Not really, but anyway, well, I was about to, yeah, get our metal processed into things that we can use. For one, a hammerhead, because yeah, I know that Resurrected has been craving for a hammer for quite a while now. So well, imagine how badly he must be craving now, right? So we'll craft one hammerhead, and yeah, and the thing I mean, I kind of forgot to do that the last 2 times, but I also want a ball peen hammer because, well, we got 6 bars and 1 for the ball peen hammer and 5 for the normal hammer. Should make 6, alright? I can do mathematics, me! So, what I wanted to do really is, well, because this ball peen hammer is going to be used in the armory, because, well, it's nice that we can make weapons, but damn, man, we need an armory too, and I'm not gonna stick our gnomes into cow leather. Or better put, yak leather. So I want metals for them, because right now look at General Barnabas over here being a nice and shiny knight in copper. I want this for all of our military gnomes, because well, they're the Terrorhand guard. But that's probably gonna take a while, so what we will do in the meantime is build our bridgehead. Now another thing, before I start construction and speeding this up a bit, is that right now it is 9 o'clock in the evening of the first day of summer in the year 2 in the existence of Terrorhand. Wow, that sounds like it came from a history book. So, but what I'm trying to say with that is that it's only 3 hours, well actually 2 hours and 56 minutes before it's midnight, and once it's midnight we won't get any new gnomes. So I'm just gonna roll on the assumption that for this season we won't get any nomads. I think that our kingdom's worth was like somewhere around 10k or something last time, so yeah, I can understand why we won't get any new ones. And once all the corpses are inside, I'm gonna close off the fort so we can make some good progress, you know, and not be hindered and stuff by enemies and dangerous wild beasts and whatnot. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, look at this, man. They're gonna grab the corpses straight away. Awesome. Oh, and yeah, by the way, I do need to put blocks over here in another fashion, so let's do that. But it's a bit of a bummer that we didn't got any nomads. I really could have used them, so yeah, it's a shame, but oh well. Not much we can do about it. So, gnomes, go and build these blocks now that it's safe outside. Hold on, you're a builder, infectum. You should build with bones and not haul in all these corpses from wild over yonder over there. Oh, and another thing, now that we're hauling in all these corpses, you know what? Let's put our butchery over here to automatically butcher these corpses again, because yeah, we need these corpses gone too. They're not just here for storage. I want them gone. Look, I think that's pretty much all the corpses from outside. Should be, at least. So right now, once these blocks are built, I will seal off the fortress again. Well, at least till the merchant shows up, probably... Oh, come on! This is so bad, alright. Man, why did it have to be over there? I mean, I need another block over there. Gnomes, this is not good. Balls. And I did it myself as well, so I can't blame any other gnome, really. Damn it. Oh, man. Anyway, so all the corpses are on the inside. I think all our butchers are sleeping, but look at this! All our gnomes are using these nice and new and luxurious beds at the moment. Which is good, which is what they're supposed to be doing. Anyway, I don't know, we got like idle woodcutters, idle whatevers. What are you? Yeah, you're also a woodcutter. It's not good. Oh well. This explains it. I mean, all the trees are indeed cut. Oh, and look! There the corpses go. Nice! Alright, so that means that right now we got some worn stuff to smelt. That's good, because I want these slivers. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Let's take a look over here at the smelter and start smelting some. Now, I know that we had one warhammer. Yeah, one copper warhammer. Smelt it, please. I also know that we had one helmet, so I want that smelted too. And we had a claymore, and maybe as well a hand axe. Do we now? No, we do not. Maybe a battle axe? Yeah, it was a battle axe. Alright. But we also had a claymore. Wow. I don't know, these are all two-hander weapons. Maybe I get more slivers from them, I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, let's take stock of our slivers. Slivery slivers. I want to know like how many we got, so I know what we have gained. So right now we got 6. Alright, good. Now then, oh no, they just keep moving the apple in the wrong spot. Gnomes, this is really, really bad. I need to close off this fort, and you are no, you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Damn it! In fact, move the apple to some other place. Oh well. Anyway, we can also, yeah, we can put floors in and do general, you know, more general building stuff. So let's do that, and I'll speed things up. Good. Finally they are done with placing blocks where there are very annoying apples. So now that we finally got that done, I want to do a few things. For one, I want to close this gap so we can work undisturbed on our bridge. But I also want to check up on a few things, like how's the whole hammer producing thing going? I think pretty neat, right? Yeah, everything's pronto. Good. Let's make one, right? No, not any. It needs to be copper. So, a copper hammerhead with a birch haft should make a fine copper hammer. Good. Then, I think, because, you know, what I kind of don't like is the fact that there's lots of idle gnomes over there. So, what I'll do is, I'll rework the... Wait, hold on a second. I thought that I had these smelted. Why don't I have those smelted? What's wrong here with the smelter? Shouldn't be anything. No, he did do one thing. Alright, I guess Cyberfinary is sleeping or doing other things. I don't know really. I guess it will sort itself out. Anyway, what I don't like is that there are so many peeps out there, gnomes I mean, who are not aiding in the construction, which for now is the highest on the prio list. So, what I'll do for now is just quickly go through them and see who has... yeah, look, you will do construction too, woodcutter. I'll put it really low in there, you know, just above hauling. So let's see here. I believe that the farmers don't do it either, so I'll tick it on for you as well. And I'll put it again above hauling. Now I think that it was only those two, maybe the rancher too, but I think the rest is actually aiding in the building. Yeah, you as well. So it was mainly these ones that was, you know, I was like, dudes, help now. So yeah. Alright, now that we got some extra aid from our slacking gnomes, I think we should be covered. So we will continue on with construction of the ever so awesome fortress of Terrorhand. Alright, a bear has been spotted. Now I know that during construction we also spotted a honey badger, like over here. But the honey badger has buggered off and frankly I don't care about him. But I thought that this was a nice moment to take you through some stuff that we achieved. Look at this, a marvelous bridgehead, now isn't it? I mean, this is far from finished, but what I'm trying to show here is that, well, this is at least workable, because if I put a stair down here, then the goblins and bears and whatever else can't get into these things, because and I'll spoil a bit of the plans, these things are going to be towers which will be accessible from underground, from within our fortress, so that one day in the far ahead future I can put you know, archers up here, and they will have like a well, you know, a first shot at them when they're not on the bridge, and also when they're fighting the goblins on the bridge they can still shoot at them, or at least that's the idea. I mean, I don't know what the range is you know, for archers, but well, no, it's at least the idea. So they are like guarding scouts up in the tower, untouchable, you know, the towers of bone. Oh man, it sounds so terrifying and Terrorhand like. And well, it is, because I made it. Anyway, so yeah, look at this. I covered up the floor. I am walling in the bridge so that when there is like a battle going on here, the gnomes can't be pushed off. And it's a shame that it also goes for our enemies. I mean, I wish these were like filtering walls, but no. So, I mean, I'm making these out of dirt, but later on I will replace all of this, of course. But for now, it's more about the function. So, but yeah, I think that right now we are about ready to move our military down over here. However, it is the 4th day of summer, and as we all know by now, on the 5th day of summer, the merchant will arrive. And I think that I'll have the merchant first, before I start this whole moving down operation. Because, well, you know, there are supplies and things that need to go down there too. So, you know, like bandages, for example, very important. But in the meantime, I know that we have a bear on our lands, but I have a suspicion that there might be greenskins roaming about as well. So let's just take a survey over here. Guess what? I was right. Hey, greenskin. least you're not radioactive. And, well, you are a goblin. How surprising. You got nothing on you. You got bad skills in everything. So you're just a pushover. You have to be laughed at. Whoa, look at this though. Mr. Goblin over here isn't half baked or anything. So you got like a claymore. This sword skill isn't bad either, so this is going to be reckoned with, you know. Especially because our gnomes don't have any armor to speak of. Is that all, or is there more? More of you greenskins. Yeah, there is more. So it seems like we're getting 3 goblins at a time right now. Well, last time we've shown them pretty well how we deal with 3 goblins. So that's good. And his hammer skill is just rubbish, really. So you're not so dangerous. It's the one with the armor that we really need to, you know, watch out for. Anyway, now that we know what we're up against, I want to know what we have to put up against them. So let's see here. Oh, we got so many slivers that the whole smelter got jammed. Jam-packed with slivers. Why do I like it? I don't know, but for some reason I don't mind. Now we got 24 copper slivers. So we can craft 2 more copper bars, which isn't, well, you know, far from enough, but with the copper ore that we're gonna buy from the merchant, we should be quite on a ways into making like an armory, because that's what I really want, so that I can start outfitting our gnomes some more. Now, I've been thinking while the construction was going about how I'm gonna outfit the military, and well, I think what I'll do is I'll equip them with weapons, you know, at least like Resurrected. I'll give Resurrected a hammer and shield, and then I'll start, you know, outfitting them with a full set of armor. And then I'll do another gnome. Instead of giving them all weapons with no armor, because right now they use their fighting skill, and if you take a look over here at Fizzy, oh whoa, 74 fighting skill, and Resurrected, he got a bajillion. No, but look at this, 92. Now that's really, really lethal. I think he'll get like, I don't know, 20 attacks a second or so. I mean, that doesn't leave the goblins with anything of a chance. So yeah, like I said, so that's why I kind of, you know, I'll do 1 gnome at a time instead of giving them all a few things. I think that's the best way to go about it. But yeah, for the rest, things are going well. So what I'll do is I'll speed construction along a bit more till we have the merchant, because the merchant is the one that I want. Alright, so what I'll do actually, because as you can see, we finished the bridge, but it's really too short a period of time to move our military down with supplies and everything and all. So what I'll do instead is I'll start digging the tunnels to these towers, so we can still continue building the towers over here, because they're important too. Alright, that should about do it. Now you might be like, damage, over here they can't reach it. And that's right, because I am going to make like a staircase down over here. You know, it's relatively close to this one, so I know it's not the most efficient thing, but well, it's not all about efficiency, it's about rooms and expanding the fortress too. Besides, I have a lot of dirt building to do, so I might as well dig out some unnecessary, inefficient things, so that we get some more dirt. Speaking of which, why don't we get some more, right, from over here, for example? You know, by excavating this whole floor. Because I'll, you know, share a bit of the plans for like the military compound as well, now that it's really starting to shape up. What I want is, you know, like on the first floor, which is like at the bridges level, we'll have our military training grounds, and it's going to be like, you know, the training hall. So a hall, of course, is high. So what I want is like a, well, 2 or 3 high hall. I'm not really sure. I think we'll go with 2 because, well, you know, it's gonna take a lot of building effort to get it up high, but 2 should do fine. And above that we will have, well, either some med bay or personal quarters, you know, for our military gnomes, because this is a military compound and our military soldiers are on duty, which means they'll have to sleep on the job. So we'll have, you know, some kind of barracks type thing going here. And above that we'll have, I don't know, things. Maybe we'll have market stalls out here, I don't know. Maybe not, we'll have to see. But those are like the 2 things that I really want here, or the 3 things actually. It's like training grounds, you know, med bay, and personal quarters. So yeah, that's what we have to, well, construct over here. But we can remove all this dirt over here, so why don't we get, you know, well, start doing that. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I'm just realizing now that of course we also have this area down here. Look, and Infectum is mining it. Alright, I think we should follow him a bit more closely, because let's see what he uncovers. Wow, look at that, he found clay. Nice. More statues, I smell them incoming. So let's replace these floors a bit, because, well, why not, right? So these over there. Oh crap, no. That's, and these hotkeys, man, I still need to get used to them a bit. Alright, so what we will do is we will replace the floor with dirt. I mean, the merchant is about to arrive, so the more statues we have, the better, I say. And the walls too. Good. Now once that's done, and that should, oh, that's probably gonna take a while actually, but once that's done we will you know, dig some stairs down over here, and then we will start hooking up our bridge towers. I mean, they're gonna be completely separated from the military compound. I think that's pretty nifty, because say for example that we lose the military compound, you know, because we got mans and goblins attacking at the same time and they overwhelm our military forces, then we can still you know, have our archers up there, even if, you know, these become like the halls of the dead or worse. We can still rescue everybody. So, but the merchant is about to arrive, so let's speed things up again a little bit, and I won't give any mining jobs now, because I need to open these gates the moment the merchant arrives. So, but man, are we making progress today? We sure are. I like it. By the way, while they're building that, let's take a look at how this whole metal smelting thing is going. Alright, so it seems that everything's smelted pretty much. Let's take a look at our stocks. Metal. Yeah, we got 2 bars. Alright. Well, the merchant is due to arrive soon. Man, do I have some stuff for him. More than he can... Oh, crap. Hey, bear, why don't you bugger off? Are you still there? Let's take a look at you. Yeah, look at this. This bear is more dangerous than any of these goblins, really. I mean, he has a lot more of these stats, which make him much harder to kill. And look at that. 35 fighting skill. That's pretty freaking lethal. Or lethal. Ooh. Look, that was the message I was waiting for. So, what we will do, because the bear is over there, we will, you know, make an entrance to our fortress over there. Alright, good. I was about to say, like, merchant, where have you spawned? Let's take a look. Oh, there you are. Alright. Are you close to any goblins? Seems not, actually. It seems like... Well, in fact, I can't even see the goblins. Oh no, they're all the way over there. Good for them. Better for the merchant. Because I don't like it if he gets killed. So, alright, and this should get mined like now. Infect them, go and mine. Come on, get your ass over here. I need this mined. Very good. Alright, and now the merchant should run in. Yeah, good merchant. Very good merchant. I like you a lot more. If only your prices will go down now. I mean, you got some praise from the Emperor. You should, you know, be very thankful for that and stuff. I mean, not everybody gets that. Oh wait, crap. Alright, let's build up that wall again because, well... We have shown that we can deal with these goblins, and I'm kind of like not interested in them really, so... Come on, merchant, go to your stall. Good boy, alright. I got loads of stuff for you, so let's trade. And let's enlarge this, so that we can make a... Oh, crap. Crap, that's the merchant itself. I meant the market stall. So then I can resize it again. Oh well. Good. Alright, so... Oh, I touched my mic there. Sorry if you could hear that, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Where's the ores? There's no ores? Oh, well, no, wait, there it is. Alright, so 22 ores. Those I want. Let's see. So this is 440. That's not a whole lot, actually. What else could we want? Well, I think we want a few of those. Maybe a few of those. Those. I don't know. I'm just grabbing everything, really. Alright, those. You know what? Let's get the wine, too. I mean, it's cheap. And I have a suspicion that I got loads of stuff for this merchant, so... Now, in terms of clippings, I'm actually thinking of, you know, stocking up on these clippings. But seeing how they're like worth 10, I am gonna hold off with those clippings and see how much worth we can conjure up for him. So... Well, for one, I got a freaking 170 hides for you to sell, and that's almost enough for all our copper. Wow. Should I hold on to these, you know, enemy hides? Maybe, yeah. Let's hold on to those. Now those are seeds, which I'm buying, so I'm not gonna sell those. You know what, I don't really need those strawberry seeds, seeing how many we got. Nor do I need the wheat seeds, really, seeing how many I have. Alright, so... knowing that... Wow, we don't have to conjure up a whole lot, actually. I am pleasantly surprised over here. So, I am gonna keep all the food, obviously. Wow, now we can take some stocks of the food that we got, but look at this, man. I cook a masterful loaf of wheat bread. Alright. Good, 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 good. And a masterful yak sausage. Wow. You know, I'm also not gonna sell any of the meat, obviously, so... By the way, we got quite a lot of grain, but it's not like I had expected to have like more in stock of that grain, so it's a bit disappointing, really. Anyway, so we got milk. I'm gonna keep those bones now, obviously, but wow, look at that. Yeah, I need to get rid of those too, and you know, one alpaca skull too. Yeah, I'm not using the skulls for anything anyway at the moment, so. Alright, let's see here. What else do we got? Well, 50 poor clay statuettes for one. Oh, and that's actually enough. So you know what? Now that I've got rid of like most of those statuettes, should I keep the rest? It's probably not such a bad idea to keep the rest, actually. Going to think of it. In fact, you know what? We'll make like a tight deal out of this. So right now I'm like 20 worth above it. So I think if I just put 2 of these statuettes back into the stocks, yeah, that's a pretty close match. And he doesn't have anything else that I want, really. Well, we could of course go for clippings. Let's take stock of our own clippings before we decide on any of this stuff. Important business stuff. Now, apple clippings we obviously don't need, but you know, a few pine clippings, a few birch clippings, you know what, I'm taking them. Because no, what am I doing here? Alright, nothing bad. No, but the thing is, you know, once, maybe in the future, and that's very likely to happen, we want to expand our groves a bit. Then we will need extra clippings, so if I start stockpiling them right now, I think we'll be covered. Now the one thing we don't need is apple clippings, because damn man, I mean 240, that's just crazy. But these birch clippings and these orange clippings, I mean, we could use them. So then all of a sudden we do need to cough up some more worth. Luckily for the merchant, I got plenty of it. So let's see. You can have these back again. Yes. And I got some more statuettes here. Let's see. Wow. I mean, wow. Yeah, see? That's doing it. So right now I'm offering him 40 too much. It's good to know, because I'll take 4 of those back then. Can't have everything. Yeah, look, and again, a nice deal. So I think that we are doing some pretty good business over here. I mean, I can't think of anything else that I would want to get rid of. No, especially not what I want to get rid of. There's one thing though. This is a nice way to check as well whether or not we have any excess worn stuff. It seems that we don't. So we get rid of a lot of the bones by building. We traded all the hides, so our butcher shop should be, you know, all nice and dandy again. Now, to seal the deal, of course, we are gonna give him a skull of our fallen enemies, and this time a real skull, actually. So, merchant, this is how we do business here in Terrorhand. Give me all your stuff, and I will give you all my crap and shit. So, oh man. Oh well. Anyway, I think it's a good deal. So we'll trade like this. Now I am quite curious to. Wow, and we didn't decrease it by all that much. But you know, the kingdom's worth. But I don't mind that. I think this is a fine deal that we struck here. And the one thing that I am really happy about is this. Yes. 11 bars. That means that we will have our armory up there for sure. And maybe we can even make a shield. So, well, that's good. But for now, we will have to craft 11 bars. You know what? I think any ore. I mean, I don't know what ore is used for other than smelting bars. So what I'll do is I'll put the copper ore in a repeat order over here. You know, for smelting. Yes, repeat. Good. Because I can't think of any reason why I would want to keep the ore instead of the bars, really. So. Alright, good. Oh no, oh no, our clay warrior army has vanished. Oh man, ah well, we got good stuff from it, so I think it was worth the trade. Even though it was an awesome site, I mean, I granted that. Anyway, we got stuff, we built things, and well, I think Terrorhand in general is doing amazing. So join me next time when we will start moving the military to their new, well, military compound, and hopefully we will be ready for mans in no time, or at least the compound should aid in that. But that's for next time, so join me then.